Ladies and gentlemen, good morning and welcome to Gachagua TV, the tallest man in Black Africa. This is very interesting if you ask me, ladies and gentlemen, because Gachagua has kicked William Samoei Ruto out of Nairobi County Assembly. All the allies of William Samoei Ruto and Sakaja, the governor, were kicked out, and Cleophas Malala has given instructions to the Speaker of the National Assembly, that's the Nairobi, the County Assembly, to repress them. And these are Mugabe and Kirago. Mugabe and Kirago were very close allies of William Samoei Ruto, and they were replaced by Waithaka Chege as now the new minority leader, and Githurai MCA and Mr. Mwangi to be the deputy minority party leader in the county assembly. And this one is worrying to William Samoei Ruto and his allies. And what is happening here, ladies and gentlemen? Because when you look at it, it is now very clear that Gachagua is asserting his authority, is actually stepping his first foot forward. Na anakanyaga vizuri. One thing I know about Rigathi Gachagua is no pushover. That is the truth of the matter. Rigathi Gachagua is like a bulldozer. Rigathi Gachagua gets what he wants. If you look at Rigathi Gachagua, you realize that unlike watu wengine utaona kwamba Rigathi Gachagua kwa mfano yeye he forced himself to be the deputy president of the Republic of Kenya, and he forced William Samoei Ruto in Karen to nominate him as his running mate. You know, majority of UDA supporters preferred Kithure Kindiki, but who is Gachagua? Gachagua alisema tatoboa siri, mpaka sasa bado tunachunguza hizi siri ambazo alikuwa amesema atazitoboa. In this video, I want us to look at the implications, the political implications of this move by Rigathi Gachagua. The first thing, in my view, is that Rigathi Gachagua takes total control of the MCAs in Nairobi County Assembly. That is the truth of the matter. And William Samoei Ruto's influence is completely diminished. That is a fact. Kwa sababu ukiangalia kama wameamua hivi, because they had a crisis meeting, I think on Thursday, and after the crisis meeting, they agreed that the party leaders, the party chief whip, the minority party leader, the deputy party leader, all of them had to go. And of importance to note is that none of William Samoei Ruto's allies were left out. The second implication is that Rigathi Gachagua is daring William Samoei Ruto for a fight in Nairobi and in Mount Kenya. That is the truth of the matter. When I saw Rigathi Gachagua trying to organize a golf tournament in Nyeri, I knew that he was trying to mobilize his support. He was trying to mobilize the Kikuyus. He was trying to mobilize his people who would actually come and try to displace the supporters of William Samoei Ruto. So Gachagua is daring William Samoei Ruto, anamwambia sasa come baby come, na kugojea jo hapa. It is very interesting, by the way, and it is going to take this country by storm, and it's going to have a lot of influence. It's going to affect us. It is going to affect the whole country. The third thing is that UDA is now a divided party. It is now very clear to all and sundry kwamba UDA is no longer speaking in one voice. Again, it is also very clear that when you look at everything, utapata ya kwamba Rigathi Gachagua is also trying to displace wale wengine ambao wanang'ang'ana naye. You know, one thing that is happening in Nairobi and in Mount Kenya is that the youthful leaders in Mount Kenya are allied to William Samoei Ruto, and the other one are actually with Rigathi Gachagua, the old one. Akina utazama kwa mfano the governor for Nyeri, utaona wale kwa mfano kutoka Nyeri, wengi wao utaona kwamba wakiwa katika upande wa William Samoei Ruto na wengine wakiwa katika upande wa Rigathi Gachagua. Kwa mfano unapomtazama Kahiga, who is a bit advanced in age, utaona kwamba he is supporting Rigathi Gachagua. Na ukitazama watu kama Dede Nyoro, who are youthful actually, in Kimani Ichung'wah, utapata kwamba wao wanamuunga mkono the president, whom they refer to as the doyen, and this is something that is causing a lot of friction. So the party unity is in jeopardy as we speak, kwa sababu sasa hawezi wakazungumza kwa nini moja. Jambo lingine ambalo tunajua vizuri sana ni kwamba ukisikiliza vile ambavyo watu wanasema mashinani ni kwamba ni kana kwamba people are sympathizing with Rigathi Gachagua. When you look at it, utaona kwamba a majority of the elected leaders in Nairobi wengi wanamuunga mkono Rigathi Gachagua, and that is why they are able to listen to him. Again, money will be poured in Mount Kenya and in Nairobi. That is the truth of the matter. Pesa zitamwagwa, watamwaga pesa kila mahali, watamwaga kila kitu, na what I know is that kama watamwaga pesa hivi, basi kile ambacho tunatarajia ni kwamba tunatarajia kuona watu wakijaribu kuleta hii mizozo. Unajua mizozo mingine inaletwa kimakusudi ili watu wanufaike, kwa sababu all said and done, politics is just a matter of interest. It depends who is actually buttering the bread properly. Utaenda ule upande ambao yule mtu ambaye anakupa pesa, and that is how William Samoei Ruto was able to win the support of the mountain kutokana na zile pesa zake. Unajua alimwaga pesa nyingi alizitumia, kazitumia pesa katika kuhakikisha kwamba viongozi wanamfuata, akamtumia pesa akawapatia viongozi wa Mlima Kenya pesa, wengine ukaona ya kwamba baada ya kupewa pesa wakamuunga mkono, and some of them indeed, one, it's not that they were supporting William Samoei Ruto, but because of money. You know, money speaks. That is the truth of the matter. Kwa kile ambacho tutaona kwamba siasa za pesa zitakuwa sasa zikianza kufanya kazi pale ambapo tunatarajia Rigathi Gachagua atatumia maelfu na mabilioni ya pesa for him to win loyalty. But for sure, unajua viongozi wengi wanajua hivi, and they know also William Samoei Ruto hata yeye atatumia pesa. Na wakati ambapo utaona Rigathi Gachagua kutumia pesa na William Samoei Ruto kutumia pesa, then it will become very, very interesting. Again, it is now very clear that Azimio will now watakuwa wakitafuta uungwaji mkono wa Azimio, because you see now Sakaja remains very exposed. When I look at Sakaja, he's now very, very much exposed. And initially, when I saw Sakaja Johnson trying to work, in fact, he nominated some of the leaders in his cabinet from Azimio. And that is why unaona Sakaja ukiangalia utapata kwamba uongozi wake haujakuwa na matatizo mengi. Although it has not been very smooth for John Sakaja, ukiangalia utaona kwamba hakuna mitafaruku mengi, and the issue of impeachment is not something that they are talking about. Well, for example, when you look at Robert Alai, the Croatian member of the county assembly, he is allied to Johnson Sakaja, and he supports him fully. In fact, he is their close buddies, their allies, political allies. That is the truth of the matter. And you know, Robert Alai is an MCA elected through ODM. That is the truth of the matter, Azimio coalition. Lakini Sakaja sasa unaona kile ambacho itambidi aanze sasa kufanya kazi karibu sana, uhusiane vizuri sana na hawa viongozi wa Azimio. Then this means that Azimio will have a big say in Nairobi. That is the truth of the matter. And that is why William Samoei Ruto should be very much afraid. Kwa sababu it is likely to mean that UDA should forget Nairobi, even in 2027. Because what is happening is that the 2027 elections is taking. Tunaona vizuri sana ya kwamba it is now very clear that UDA is being displaced from Nairobi by Azimio. Because even if you are Sakaja, what would you do? I remember there was a time Sakaja said that Matatu should be removed from the CBD. And then Gachagua moved very fast. He moved very fast and convinced a meeting. He convened a meeting with the Kikuyu and the Matatu operators. And the decision was decided because, truth be said, there has always been friction between Gachagua and Sakaja. You know, Nairobi is not just an ordinary county. Nairobi is the heartbeat of Kenyan politics. Nairobi is where we have the seat of power. And whoever controls Nairobi is about to have a big say. Indeed, if you have been a Nairobi governor, then people can actually accept you very easily to lead this nation. I don't know what you think, but if you ask me, we are headed for a very interesting political times, especially when you look at what is happening. That is my take, ladies and gentlemen. As usual, let us interact with the comment section. Let us like this video. Let me know what you think about this, and you have a lovely day. Bye-bye.